Hey everybody, how you doing? It's me again, Truth Teacher, coming at you with another video. So this topic is one that's been way overdue. For the past 2 years, I've been bumping heads with this person because of their anti-African, anti-Black propaganda that they've been spewing. For those of you who know him, this is a person who spends a lot of energy just talking a lot of negative things about Haitians in particular, right? And people of African descent in general. He claims to be a Dominican nationalist, a Dominican patriot, but the reality is that's not true. When he talks about Haitians are destroying the Dominican Republic and this and that and the other, you have to understand that for him, Haitian is code for people of African descent in general, whether those people be in Haiti, the United States, the continent of Africa, or even the Dominican Republic itself. The name that he uses, Dominican Renaissance, he took that name from Jared Taylor, who is a well-known racist, white supremacist. Why he's so obsessed about white people, I have absolutely no idea. Because white people are very capable of taking care of themselves without his help. They've been doing it for 500 plus years. But you know, the crazy thing about this is that he's part of a clique of Latinos here on YouTube, Dominicans in particular, who are so paranoid about the loss of their culture and that Haitians are going to take them over, and that the biggest problem that the Dominican Republic has right now is the Haitian invasion. But I'm gonna leave a link down below to a documentary for all these Dominicans who are, you know, like supporting the legacy of Trujillo and white worshiping, you know, individuals. I want everyone to look at this documentary, and you're gonna see who's the real danger to the Dominican Republic and who's actually causing serious harm to not only the Dominican Republic's economy and government, but the actual physical health of the people and the environment. And just a spoiler alert, it's not Haitians and it's not African American men engaging in sex tourism. A lot of people give him a pass because they're like, oh, well, you know, he's young and he's really concerned about the security of, you know, and sovereignty of the Dominican Republic. But what you've got to understand, like I said before, he's not really concerned with the Dominican Republic, Dominican identity or culture. He's born here in the United States, raised here in the United States. Maybe he's gone to the Dominican Republic like a handful of times. What he's really concerned about, or his whole rationale, is an inability to accept himself as being a person of African descent. And what he likes to do is he likes to hide behind this avatar of Trujillo, and find himself in these, you know, white supremacist, white nationalist spaces and engage in racially inflammatory language against people of African descent. Tries to give the impression that he's a light-complected Dominican of predominantly European descent. He used to tell everyone that he was European. What I decided to do since he liked to find himself in all of these neo-Nazi spaces, I decided to unmask him. And so that's what I've done in this video. One other thing. For Fighter Complex, you criticize me all the time about being cringy because I'm obsessed with Dominican Renaissance. I'm not obsessed with him. But when he comes across my path, yeah, I do give it to him, and I give it to him good. And you make excuses for him that he doesn't know what he's doing because he's young. Yet and still, when Anthony, well, what's his name? Andy the Goat Face Batista comes out and tells you that you're not Dominican, you have to admit you feel offended and you feel some type of way about that. And what I need you to understand is that this is nothing new. For the past 2 years before you even came along on YouTube, the people who've been challenging this propaganda the most has been Radical Latino and myself. What you got to understand is like they have the same mentality, all right? These two go together like peanut butter and jelly because they believe the same thing. So when Anthony Batista is telling you that you're not a real Dominican because you're Black, Dominican Renaissance believes the same thing. This is nothing new. Antonio Batista has been saying this stuff way back from he first started his YouTube channel. And right there along with him, agreeing with everything he says, was Dominican Renaissance. So when you see little bullshit things that Dom Ren says, like he's never seen a Black Dominican, those are really Haitians. Don't you see that this is not even two sides of the same coin, but this is the same side of the same damn coin? I found him by accident on that boxing channel. Since he was there, I decided to join in. It was fun. But anyway, that's enough talk. I'll let you guys enjoy the video.
Good, my people. What's good, family? It's your man 7, Fighter Complex number 7. And as you see, man, today's topic is about this guy, man, Chivo 2121. Antonio Batista, the guy that went viral for this clip.
This is how the fuck you fucking do it, you fucking fucks, you pieces of shit. This is how you do it. Take this example. Stop fucking clacking for these fucking monkey people.
That's awesome. One more thing. Another thing is that wherever they are in the world, their Africanness always comes out. It always comes out. They always express pride in their Black race and their African.
I agree with that, Wachino. I do agree with that. Wait, let me speak. Let me speak.
Hold on, Aguilucha. Hold on. Relax, it's my turn. Now this is the thing that you're spewing a lot of lies because
no, it's not lies. I didn't say not one lie. I didn't say not one lie.
Let me finish, boy.
I didn't say not one lie.
Let me speak, boy. Because my problem is.
All right. You can't be calling him now. Come on.
Hey, well, you can't call me boy.
Listen, boy.
Don't call him
nigger.
boy. Don't call him
nigger.
boy.
Nigger.
You don't call him boy. You don't call him the N-word.
Yo, no N-word here.
All right, but listen.
No N-word here.
My problem with him is that this is what he thinks of someone who's Dominican just because I'm darker. Like, come on, man.
You're not Dominican. You're not.
Oh, man. All right.
You don't know what a Dominican is.
All right, I'm not. What authentic claim you have?
What authentic claim you have to what a Dominican is? You were brought here as a slave.
Antonio, do you think Dominican Renaissance can claim Dominican?
What?
Can Dominican Renaissance claim to be Dominican? Can he claim it? Can he own it?
Dominican Renaissance. He used to be on this pro-European. Like he used to understand the reality And that's why I was like, all friends with him and all this stuff. Because he understood. He understood the reality. He knew all these things.
Okay.
He knew all these things. He even pointed out things. He even woke me up to the. In fact, it was him that woke me up to the Jewish question. When he sent me this documentary.
Oh, so wait. So I mean, can he claim Dominican? Yes or no, man? You over here blabbing. Yes or no? Can he claim to be Dominican? Can he claim it?
Yes.
So okay. So why can't I?
Because you're black.
And so Renaissance is it?
I plead the fifth.
I think. Can
This is magic. This is magical.
Can I say?
People are not your friends. They're not your fucking friends. Drop the shit. Let it fucking go.
Hold on, I remember seeing a video and this white guy tells Chivo, "You're the blackest white guy I ever seen." It's like I know you claim to be white, but you still look kind of black.
He put out a video of Jared Taylor destroying George Ramos in an interview. It's right here. You know what I'm saying? It's right here. And when he put out this video, you can even see it right here. Jared Taylor destroys George Ramos, Jared Taylor, first of all, for those who don't know, Jared Taylor is a staunch white supremacist. He's a staunch white supremacist. He believes in white supremacy. He loves to uphold white supremacy. And he defends and defines why we need to be subjugated due to low IQ. That's all. We got a little white supremacist in the room. All right, talking about Haiti is poor. Go fuck yourself. So that's what it is. He likes to justify his mistreatment by saying Latin people and black people got low IQ. But mind you, he talks about Hispanics all throughout this video. He talks all about Hispanics all throughout this video. But put up something. Oh, my fault. Let me unlike it. Piece of shit. Why will Butthead put out a video of George Ramos getting destroyed by a white supremacist, and he's talking about bad things about Latin folks? Because the idea of Latin unity, Hispanic unity, or whatever he wants to call it, is non-existent. It's because he believes in white supremacy. That's why. He believes in white supremacy so much that he will go out his way to stab his own people in the back. He has videos all throughout YouTube talking about, I'd rather not be with a dark Dominican than with a light one. So it has nothing to do with Dominicans. It has to do with race. Shout out to Viva Bella. No, shout out to, yeah, exactly my question, exactly. Now, let's go to his twin right now, right? Mind you, his twin saw this video, and he said, you know what? Antonio, bro, since me and you are broskies, you are talking a lot about what I see. That's what this guy said. And he made a response video to that, talking about Hispanic immigration. Hispanic immigration in the United States. Ooh, right? Now, let's listen to some of the bullshit this little fuckface weirdo. This is what Dominican Renaissance says about the whole Jared Taylor thing. Here it goes.
And this time I'm going to be talking about things relating to the United States of America, because I live in the United States and I spent half of my childhood in the United States, most of it. And, you know, the United States, the existence of the United States matters to me. The existence of Americans matters to me. It's important, I think, that white Americans remain the majority, the undisputed majority in the United States of America. And the reason why I'm making this video is because I was just watching Antonio's new video. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, go ahead. Link in the description. And it's basically a gentleman called Jared Taylor having a discussion with George Ramos, which a lot of Hispanics know. He's like a news anchor or whatever, you know, on Hispanic news channels. It's like this Hispanic figure that like Hispanics just know. And then Jared Taylor, he is an activist for his people in the United States of America. And they're basically discussing the changing demographics of the United States and what that means for Americans that have been here for, you know, centuries. And, you know, if you look back to before 1965, you know, the demographics of the United States was like, you know, 90% white. And we look now, and it's, you know, it's no longer the case. It's, you know, more like, you know, 60. It's in the 60s, I think, now. And that's pretty drastic. That's a pretty drastic shift. And, you know, what all Americans never really agreed to this shift. You know, from my understanding, the Immigration Act of 1965 was basically, the way that it was sold, you know, to the people was basically saying that, you know, we're going to bring in some immigrants, you know, to have, you know, cultural enrichment or whatever. And it wasn't, you know, going to change the nature and the spirit of the country. And, you know, we see now that that wasn't true. And a lot of Americans are waking up to the fact that that wasn't true. And, you know, this is why Donald Trump won the election. This is why there's growing nationalism, you know, with white Americans. And that's why the immigration problem in the United States of America is, you know, a little more controlled now, because the trend is going towards a white minority, which is not very good, in my opinion, for white Americans. And in this video, Jared Taylor was speaking, you know, he kept using the word Hispanics. Hispanics. And I kept thinking to myself, you mean Mexicans, right? That's what he means, right? Because, okay, so if you look at the Hispanic population in the United States of America, 62.
Now he wants to justify that Mexicans are the majority of people coming into this country. Now he wants to justify that that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Let me put my music back on. Now he wants to be a little coon and justify the shit. That's not the case. Look, Mexican is not by itself. What's the majority? Look, top five: Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Salvadorian, Dominican. All of that. Don't go like, oh, that's what he means. He's trying to use code words and tries to justify what this white supremacist is really trying to do. That's what he's doing. And the thing is, you want to know why? Because in the start of all his videos, I'm going to pause this stupid shit. The start of all his videos, he likes to give homage. He likes to give homage to all the white folks, all the Spanish people, all the Britain people that came to colonize his people. He looks at his colonizers more of them, more of him, like these are my people. He looks at his colonizers more of his people than he looks at his own people. He's not pro Dominican whatsoever. He's pro white supremacy.
Think differently than a lot of other Latinos, just because like the Spanish culture is the foundation of our culture, and people seem to think that the country was always a group of brown people, and it wasn't always like that. That's pretty recent. And if you look at photos from the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, everyone kind of looks white. And I think that what we are seeing in our country, which is a unique case because of it wasn't so segregated like other countries and other Latin countries where they clearly have black people and then they have Amerindians and then mestizos. I think that's why there's a difference, because Dominicans tend to be whiter on average.
Oh, I see.
But they don't get attacked for being white, so. Well, now we are, but I just mean based off how we look. It's not the same, you know what I mean?
No, we're not white, but for some reason we're racist for wanting to keep the darker people out. But I mean, I think most people can tell the difference immediately between a Haitian and a Dominican. Very different, even a dark Dominican is different from a Haitian.
Hey, what's this guy music only account saying Dominican Renaissance is black?
Yeah, that's what they call me. Music only.
Hold on though, because Young God made this picture right here, Dominican Renaissance. I just wanted you to look at it.
What?
Young God designed this picture.
Let's look at it.
Look at it.
Feast
your eyes. You're covering the Bible, dude. Come on, man.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Come on.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Wait. What's the fucking problem? What's the problem?
The Bible's in the middle.
Yeah. Nah, bro. When I got the picture,
Which flag is that? I don't recognize that flag.
The Dominican flag.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, Puerto Rico doesn't have Haitians.
Yeah, but it's the third most dangerous city. San Juan is the third most dangerous city in the U.S. and it's in the top 50 most dangerous cities in the world.
Puerto Rico's not a part of the United States, dude.
Yeah, that's
sure,
not even.
I mean,
in the United States.
It's U.S. territory, but it's
still,
not,
dude. It's one of the most dangerous cities on this side of the planet.
Like North America.
San Juan.
No. Ciudad Juarez is more dangerous.
So, I don't know. Are you guys hiding the black people? I don't know.
Say
what? Ciudad Juarez is more dangerous.
So, I don't know. Are you guys hiding the black people? I don't know.
No, wait.
What is that avatar? What is that fucking... What is that thing?
Is this you, Dominican Renaissance?
Who is that?
Who's this, bro? Yo.
I bet you that's a black person.
No, it's definitely not a black person because that avatar is too insulting. Say what?
No, wait, I think I noticed.
This picture.
It is a black person.
This guy.
I'm a sidekick.
Who's this?
Dominican Renaissance. Isn't this your picture?
Why are you?
Who's this, bro?
Wait,
That's that
why
guy
are you?
from the Xtina.
Wait,
from
why
the
are
Xtina business.
Yeah,
Is he the cook?
Yeah, I think. No, wait, no. I don't know.
Wait, is this Haniel? Is that him?
No, it's a black Jamaican guy.
Dominican Renaissance.
He has an unhealthy obsession with me.
Isn't this your picture?
Yeah, how do you find this? Oh my god!
This is why I support stand your ground laws.
This is a yes or no question. Is this your picture?
We got a black on black crime.
Wait. What race are you? What race are you? 'Cause your voice is more feminine than mine is. What race are you?
What race am I? I'm multiracial.
Okay, so what races are those?
African, European, Native American, North African.
Jewish.
A little bit. I'm just as Jewish as
A little bit.
Now break down the percentages.
My percentages are pretty close to Dominican Renaissance with percentages. So ask him what his percentages are.
It doesn't matter. We look nothing alike.
2007.
Yeah, because in real life, I'm actually lighter than you, and I'm phenotypically less.
Oh yeah.
Turn on the camera, bro. Turn on the camera, bro.
Hey, bro, but where does their alliance stand?
I'll tell you what. I'll turn on my camera when Dominican Renaissance turns on his camera. How about that?
No, I'm good. I mean,
you know what? I'm showing
hot right now, but I'm good.
I'm showing Dominican Renaissance's real picture right now. Don't you guys love him? This is his picture. What do you think?
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
Well, look at Coco Tyler's picture, bro. That's Coco
This
Tyler.
is my picture right here, bro.
That's Dominican Renaissance.
This is me right here, bro.
Dominican Renaissance, you can just settle this right now. Is this your picture, yes or no?
This is me right here.
Jesus Christ.
That's Obi's fat cousin.
Alright, wait. Can I ask a serious question? Hold on. Okay.
Hurry up, bro. Hurry up.
Dominican Renaissance.
So if that is his photo. So if that is his photo, what's your point?
The fact that you have to ask me that is kind of like...
It's a yes or no question.
It just tells me like what's going on in your mind.
It's a yes or no question. Is this your picture?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh my god.
What's the point? Are you trying to dox him or like?
I'm not doxing him. I don't have his real name. I don't have his real address. And
no, I'm just asking.
Where did you get that picture? Where did you get that picture?
From his channel when he used to put his face on his videos. Dominican Renaissance. Let me ask you something. Are you a patriot? Are you a Dominican patriot?
Yeah.
And you let them put a swastika on your flag over the Bible on the.
What am I supposed to fucking find his address? Come knocking on his door.
That's the argument.
Hey, bro, why you put a fucking swastika?
That's fucking swastika.
Hey, open up, bro. Why you got a fucking swastika on the flag? That's what you want me to do?
But hey, you had a lot to say.
All right. I wouldn't put a swastika over the Bible. That's like.
Well, hey, your friend just did.
That's what makes us unique. Is that we
Why
have
didn't you defend your country? Why didn't
make
you
him gay?
Dude, you were
It has nothing to.
Dude, he's trying to undermine you, and you're playing into it.
I don't have to try. He's doing it himself.
Dude,
I'm not undermining anything. People already know what the deal is.
Yeah, and what is the deal?
Oh, you don't get it?
No, enlighten me. Hey, I'm a Negro. I need to be enlightened.
Goddamn straight. Goddamn straight.
So go ahead, enlighten me. Dominican Renaissance.
That's right. That's right.
That's right.
I'll keep it simple.
That's right.
Hey guys, quiet. Dominican Renaissance is gonna show me.
Shut up the fuck up, bro.
I'll keep it simple.
Go ahead.
I don't like you.
No shit. Like, what was my first clue?
No one likes. I mean.
Well, hey, listen. You like Dominican Renaissance? He's a.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Your mom
Yes,
is.
you are, dude. This is your picture.
Your mom is.
This is your picture. Yeah, my mom was a very beautiful African woman.
You just agreed to that?
Excuse me?
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Let's see how white you look. Put your picture up.
Let's see this euro. Hey, don't be coming over here trying to cause confusion and division, you fucking piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Es un pinche negro, güey, de los Estados Unidos.
Of course he is, but you know.
Oh.
Oh, I think I figured it out.
Oh my god, this is so much fun.
Ooga, ooga.
Ooga booga. Ooga.
He's doing it.
Hey, this is weird, bro.
Oh my god, this is so much fun.
Right.
This is fucking hilarious.
I still don't like you. And my channel isn't for you. You're not my target audience.
Well, hey, I tell you what, Dom Ren. As long as you're talking shit about my...
About who? Oh, your people?
Actually, your people too, which is the...
Your people? Your people?
Yeah.
What do you, Dominican, is there another name that we can refer to you by?
Call him Dominican Renaissance, bitch.
You can call me Dom Ren.
Should we call him bitch or, I mean, we got two Dominican Renaissance on the chat.
Just call me Trujillo.
Yeah, I'm the real one.
No, just call the other one bitch.
Yeah. Well,
just call
Dominican Renaissance, if he wants to show that I'm a liar, he could just turn on his camera. Never said that this was not his picture.
Oh my gosh.
He never denied it.
And God damn.
He never denied that this is his picture.
And what's your point?
My point is, why is he afraid to show his real face and to admit that this is...
I'm not afraid.
Why do you want to see his face so much?
I'm not afraid. Afraid of what?
Oh, Dominican Renaissance, I asked you, is this your picture?
Afraid of what?
Is this your picture? Am I showing your picture? The silence is deafening. I think that pretty much answers everything. You know, I catch you in your bullshit all the time. Every chance I see.
What bullshit? What bullshit are you talking about?
First of all, Dominican restaurant made a DNA video with
restaurant. Dominican restaurant. Jeez.
Where he showed his actual DNA breakdown.
Yeah.
What do you
He showed that he was predominantly African. Overwhelmingly African. He's only like 22% European. And of that 22%, only 9% of it was from Spain.
Uh-huh.
Then he goes to make another video about why DNA is not real.
I didn't say it's not real, retard. I said it's not accurate.
Oh, I'm a retard now.
Because you're making shit up. If you don't remember what I said, then don't try to...
Why don't you put up those old videos again, then?
They're gone. They're in the abyss.
Put your videos up. Put your DNA videos up.
I got tired of people like you commenting on my videos.
I got a suggestion for you. Why don't you just show your face on your videos like you do?
Hey, what is the problem with you black Negroes chasing Dominicans around, fucking annoying them all day?
I mean, what he is, Dominican restaurant.
Yeah, you don't care. Yeah, you don't care.
But why do you guys always do that?
I don't care, right?
Dominican restaurant. Have I ever called you black?
Do you have a fetish for them or some shit?
Have I ever called? I'm talking to Dominican restaurant. Dominican restaurant.
Why would you call me black? It would make you look like a retard.
Have I ever called you that? Have I ever called you black?
If you want to look like a retard, you can try.
Dominican restaurant. I'm asking you a question. Have I ever in the past
And I don't feel like answering.
Have I ever told you that you had to adhere to the one drop rule?
I don't care what you think. You're not even white.
Did I ever tell you that? And
you're not even a white American. What the fuck does the one drop have to do with you?
Are you a
You're
white
a Jamaican,
anything?
dude. You're not even from here.
Are you a white anything? Dominican restaurant.
Apparently, I'm whiter than you.
No, you're not, because I'm more European than you are.
More European than OV, though. That's the real
not the argument. Not the argument about Europeanism. But
why do I have to be? I don't have to be. I don't have to be anything than what I am. But you see, the difference is, I'm not ashamed of who I am. Second of all,
yes,
I don't mind anybody having pride in their ethnic heritage.
Yes, you do.
But why do you have to put other people down?
Why do you care?
Well, I care when you start making comments about.
Yeah, what about? Wait. Hold on. So you see the pattern here, Bay Area. You see these fucking blacks trying to divide everybody.
Yeah. I'm not trying to divide anybody. Listen, here's the thing.
Why did your voice get so high?
Here's the thing. Dominicans are free to identify any way they want to, and I defend their right to do that.
All right.
He doesn't have to be African American. He's not. He's not culturally African American. He's not ancestrally African American. He's a Dominican.
So
and they have their own way of identifying racially.
And what's your problem then?
Well, what's your problem? Damn, come on, man. Come on. Come up with some better insult than that.
Well, what's your problem? That's your name. That's who we call you here.
Really?
Yeah, faggot.
Yeah, faggot.
Hey, what's your problem?
I am racist because I want to have a German country. I want to have a British country. I want to have a country that is occupied by French people.
So what you're talking about is an ethno-state.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that kind of racism evil?
Well, let's put it this way. I think that
if I sent you back to Africa, would you be mad?
Well, you'd have to send me to a lot of different places. There isn't any one specific place.
Well, I mean, assuming I found your home tribe, and I sent you back to your original home tribe, would you be mad?
Well, I don't have one original home tribe. I have many different ones.
So choose one.
But let's see.
Jamaican.
Let me ask you a question though. Why would you want to send me back to Africa?
What good did do? Why do I want around me?
Well, Dominican Renaissance is here, and he's your friend, and you want him.
I'm not around him.
So
I'm not around him.
Problem.
That's irrelevant.
I have nothing to do.
That's irrelevant.
So let me ask you a question. Do you want to send Dominican restaurant back to Africa?
Here's the thing, right? I want people to be amongst their own people.
So that means you wouldn't want Dominican restaurant to be in Germany?
No,
I don't know enough about Dominican restaurant to make. By the way, that's a funny name that you've given him. I don't know enough about Dominican Renaissance to actually make that to answer that question.
This is his picture right here. Do you want somebody like this living in Germany?
No.
Do you want somebody like this living in Germany?
No.
Do you want somebody like this living in Germany?
No.
Do you want somebody like this living in Germany? No.
If that is this picture, then no.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
But what's your point, though?
Somebody that looks like this picture to marry your daughter?
Of course he doesn't. He's not. Dude, they're different.
You want somebody that looks like.
But the thing about it is that Dominican Renaissance. Yeah, but Dominican Renaissance isn't in Germany right now.
I'm not talking to you. You want somebody who looks like this picture to marry your daughter?
No, of course not. Of course I wouldn't.
Why? Why not? Why not?
Because they're different racially.
It's not white.
Say
what? But what's your point?
The person in this picture says that he's European. As a matter of fact, he says that his father is heavily Mediterranean.
But what do you want?
Why do you care?
So isn't that good enough? Why can't he be a part of Europe? He identifies.
Every group can decide who they want to let in. That has nothing to do with you. You don't get to make the terms for another.
Why can't he be a part of Europe since he identifies with his European
Renaissance Dominican?
Why is that good enough?
Based upon the arguments and the points that have been brought forth so far, I have to agree. I have to agree with the Dominican Renaissance, and because you haven't given me another name to refer you by, but yeah, you're right. Like if this is the picture of the other Dominican Renaissance, no, he would not be allowed.
Am I allowed?
Europe.
Am I allowed?
Dominican restaurant still doesn't want to show his face and show that the picture that I have of him right here is indeed his face. He's still denying it. So hey, I mean, I think I've gone above and beyond. I showed my face.
What if it is? What if it is? What's the gotcha?
The gotcha is, why don't you show your face?
That's
why
not.
Why do you want to see people's faces?
Why do you not? Hey, you guys are asking.
I mean, we do it for fun once in a while, but it's just it's kind of fancy, dude. Like, why do you see people's face?
Then why did you want to see my face? Why did you want to see my face?
I didn't ask for your face.
Well, fuck you then.
Human biodiversity. Human biodiversity. Be dumb.
Most nerds be dumb. What does that?
Most black people are dumb.
Most black people are dumb. Well, how are we defining black? Let's get. What does that mean when you say somebody's black? Durden. So you said people of African descent are niggers.
What?
Is that?
No, I said they're on average.
Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Well,
I said they're low IQ on average.
I'm asking. So Durden. So you said your definition of a nigger is somebody of African descent.
Yes. I would agree with that. I mean, where's the lie?
So let me ask you a question. What does a person of African descent look like?
Like
And what does a nigger look like?
Like an African.
So does this picture look like a nigger to you?
What picture?
My picture, my avatar. Do I look like a nigger to you?
Yes.
Really?
Mostly black.
Yeah.
So the picture that I'm showing you in this avatar is a.
Yeah, I would say so.
You would say that.
Yeah. I know where you're going with this. I mean, yeah, this is the.
Well, then you're telling me that Dominican restaurant is a.
If this is true, that Dominican restaurants Renaissance or whatever restaurant Renaissance, if that is his picture, then yeah, Dominican Renaissance is. Yeah.
Dominican restaurant. You're a. You don't have anything to say about that, do you?
I don't care.
Dominican. So you don't care about being a nigger?
I mean. Is there like something I have to sign or do I have to change?
He wants you to go to war, bro.
Well, how do you feel Dominican restaurant? How does it feel to be a?
I'm not one.
Well,
so I wouldn't know.
Dude, listen. He just
like a white man attack the whites.
He just looked at your picture and he said that you're a. So you must be a.
Just talking about you.
You must be a Dominican Renaissance. You're a. Are you proud?
Yeah.
I think you should be.
You're proud to be. That's good. Dominican.
That's not what I said. I said I'm proud.
You're proud to be.
That's not what I said. I said
proud.
I'm proud.
Dominican Renaissance. You're a proud.
No one is proud to be here.
Why do you keep
You're a proud. Listen. Dominican restaurant.
I heard you like the fourth time, dude.
Dominican restaurant is your friend, and he is proud to be a. He owns it.
I never said that.
Well, he just looked at your picture and he said that you're a nigger.
I don't care.
You don't care that he says that you're a nigger?
I can be friends with niggers.
Oh, Dominican restaurant, you're in the clear. He can be friends with you even though you're a nigger. Isn't that great?
I mean, that's up to him. I mean, I'm just here to just talk shit.
Just talk shit. So, so it feels good to be a nigger who's accepted by, I don't know.
Nazis.
Nazis, white people, Spaniards who don't speak Spanish, Spaniards who have no
thanks to Jews.
Culture.
What do you think? What do you think America is going to look like? You know, after white people are gone.
Hey! I got a buddy here. He wants the link. Radical Latino. He wants to jump in.
Give him the link.
Give him the link. Listen, man. Come on. We're all here for entertainment. This is all just entertainment now.
He's not entertaining.
Yeah, he's very.
Nobody likes him.
Bro, you don't even sound Latino, dude, or anything, man. You sound like a fucking Jew.
They don't like me either, but I'm here. So hey, why don't you drop the link and let's
like, hey man, let's make some good theater here. Let's go, chip chop. Let's go. Let's act to the point.
Yeah, man. Come on, let's go. Drop the link, man. Let him in, dude.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's bring Radical Latino in here.
That's right, Kike.
Come on, let's mix it up. Let's make it interesting, dude.
No, you mix it up.
Dude, you're a nigger. You don't have any right to talk to me, dude.
Yeah, okay.
My neighbor told me guys should play with neighbor.
Bro, I've heard more Dominicans say that than white people, so I just don't care.
How many Dominican people have called you?
0.
Well, hey, But hey, so aren't you lucky? Now you found out tonight.
Not lucky. I'm just not what you're
describing. You found out that you're a nigger. That's a good thing, and now you can be proud of your 70% African ancestry.
I mean, I could care less what a DNA result shows.
You could care less, and that's why you took down your DNA.
Because we consider ourselves as a separate race. So we really
you don't show your face anymore because
care.
I don't know. You're just so proud of being here that you figured you have to hide behind Trujillo's avatar instead of showing your own face.
I'm not hiding behind his avatar. I'm popularizing.
Why do people need to show their goddamn face, man?
I'm popularizing.
Why do people to show fucking their face,
dude? With a keystroke, you could show your real face right now.
I'm popularizing him. I'd rather people associate me with him.
Show your face.
You're a cop, dude.
Show everybody that
you're a cop, man.
I don't have to.
Lying,
cop, dude.
And show your face. Show your face.
Cop.
Show that Jamaican.
You're a cop.
Jamaican, Dominican.
Hey, California, kick me ass any day. Fuck New York.
Your face.
Fuck New York. California dominates your fucking ass.
Lying nerd. Go ahead, do it.
Oh wow, look at this guy.
Do it.
I literally
Fuck New York, bro.
don't care about what you have to say.
Come on, do it. I want you to prove to the world that I'm a lying nerd.
You're a retard, is what you are. I mean, that's...
Show your face. Prove me. Prove me wrong. Prove me. Prove to the whole world and the whole panel I'm a lying nerd. And that this is not your picture.
Who cares?
Well, obviously a lot of people do because of
No, dude. No, you're projecting.
It's
just you.
There's a lot of people that get bent out of shape about niggers here.
It's just you, dude.
And here you're sitting in here pretending to be something that he's not. Isn't that interesting?
I mean, the sad thing is that what do you even know about society when you live in a place where you didn't invent any of this technology that you use today? I mean,
we're talking about the computer. Well, you know, it was a Ghanaian scientist who perfected fiber optics.
That's one technology. You got one. You got one.
Created the computer? Is that the argument? Is that the argument that you're making? Created the computer? Nine.
Wait, you can't admit that most of the technology that exists in the world is created by Europeans?
By Germans.
Dominican restaurant. Dominican
just
restaurant.
Just answer one question. Just one question.
What technology did your ancestors
Why do you keep
create?
deflecting every time? Do you have some kind of deficiency or disorder?
Wait, who is this? Who is this new voice?
Oh, that was me. I was being a dick.
But yeah. Show us anything that niggers have created besides peanut butter, right?
Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.